and the support of the good people of Ogun State, we start a new chapter in the continued development agenda of this great state.
We're glad to have you with us for another episode of Gateway Diary. I'm Victoria Oniaye. Today, as always, we'll be highlighting some of Governor Abiodun's remarkable strides in advancing economic growth, uplifting lives, and improving the welfare of the people of Ogun State. Here is a quick look at what's coming up on the program today. Residents of Akute, Denro, and Ishashi celebrate as Governor Abiodun commissions the 4.65-kilometer Abiodun Denro-Ishashi-Akute road, reconstructed 15 years after it was last constructed. Healthcare in Ogun receives a boost as Governor Abiodun hands over the 250-bed Ogun Specialist Hospital to private investors. Ogun Teach interns express gratitude to Governor Abiodun for raising their stipends to 70,000 naira and 80,000 naira. We've got all these stories and more coming your way shortly. Those were the headlines from across the state. Now let's start off with our first story. Whenever Governor Abiodun embarks on road construction projects, he handles such projects beyond making them mere access roads. Rather, he makes them gateways to economic growth, improved living standards, and relief from years of neglect. One such road that's now bringing smiles to the faces of the people is the 4.65-kilometer Abiodun Denro-Ishashi-Akute road. This very important road had been in a deplorable state for over 15 years, causing untold hardship for residents. Today, it has been fully reconstructed, complete with a 30-meter bridge and proper drainage systems.
February 2019, the deficit that we made on assumption of office was such that we began to wonder what was the previous administration doing.
And an end to years of neglect.
I want to appreciate government for what they've done about this road. We are suffering in this road for years. When I park on this Denro, in fact, I don't know how to start explaining what I passed through in this road. Whenever this water comes, we used to suffer in this bridge. So, but today, I thank God. I appreciate government, governors, president. I thank God for the governor.
There was a time when the road was so bad that even you cannot see any commercial vehicle on this road. We were only limited to Okada. Only Okada were conveying people from one spot to the other. But today now, you see so many commercial vehicles, Keke Marua, Okada, even business activities. Everything has picked up. And it's only because of the construction of this road that we are commissioning today.
Yes, all of us feel happy, we feel great because we are facing a lot of challenges. The water that used to come, because then most people, like I know like 3 or 2 people that fell down from the bridge and broke their leg and they are in serious pain. Some of them are still in the hospital. So that is why when they start the work, the project, we are very happy and excited.
The residents of these areas have much to look forward to under the leadership of Governor Abiodun. Now let's move on to another initiative by the state government. Governor Abiodun recently achieved a double milestone with the launch of Ogun Teach, another innovative program targeted at ending youth unemployment in the state. Under this initiative, graduates are employed as teaching interns in public, primary and secondary schools for a 2-year period before they are eligible for full-time employment. In a move to further motivate these interns and improve their welfare, Governor Abiodun approved a significant stipend increase from 30,000 naira to 70,000 naira for NCE holders and from 40,000 naira to 80,000 naira for graduates.
Let's talk about a game-changing innovation in a good state. We're talking about a solution that tackles not one, but several pressing challenges confronting the state all at once. It is what you can call killing two birds with one stone. Before 2019, many students in government-owned primary and secondary schools in Ogun State were faced with grim realities of leaky, dilapidated classrooms that left them soaked whenever it rained. They also had to cope with the severe shortage of teachers. All these were clear signs that students struggled to receive the quality education they deserved. But these situations changed in 2019 when Prince Dapo Abiodun took office. In its first phase, the Ogun Teach program provided employment to 2,000 Ogun residents as teaching interns in public primary and secondary schools. These interns, selected after rigorous assessments, came from diverse educational backgrounds with bachelor's degrees, HNDs, and NCE certificates.
Ogun State Teaching Experience Acquisition Channel. The intention is to have teachers that will be incubated. It's like an incubation process that will be incubated for a period of 2 years, so that at the expiration of the 2 years, then they will be totally injected into the system.
Today, more than 4,000 of these interns have been engaged by the administration of Prince Dapo Abiodun in Ogun State under the Ogun Teach initiative. But that is not all. Governor Dapo Abiodun also ensured that these interns weren't just temporary fixers. As they completed their internship, they were seamlessly absorbed into the Ogun State teaching service as permanent staff.
Approve the engagement of 1,000 Ogun Teach who have distinguished themselves during the 2-year probationary period as permanent teachers and full employment.
The impact of Ogun Teach is undeniable. Parents and students alike are singing Governor Dapo Abiodun's praises for securing their children's future and uplifting education in Ogun State.
When you look at Ogun Teach, Ogun, that's for Ogun State. Teach, each of the letters there, T actually means teaching. The D means experience. Okay? The A means acquisition. You know the acronym, acquisition. And then the CH is channel. So Teach is actually teaching experience acquisition channel.
For the beneficiaries of this initiative, their gratitude is heartfelt. For many of them, this internship has turned their lives around and changed their unemployment status.
As much as possible, for the past few years, I've been making an attempt to get this kind of opportunity. Well, I was very, very grateful when we were called for a letter in June, just to start working with the Ogun State government, though as an intern, but which I'm hopeful that in a matter of a few years now, will be made a permanent staff.
A good opportunity, because like I do tell my people, I've been working and searching for a job for the past 12 years. Had it been this opportunity has been on ground in Ogun State since that 12 years, I would have been a permanent staff since then. So we thank God. It's a great opportunity and I feel great.
A great achievement for me to be one of the chosen out of the 1,000 that I'm among. I bless God over our amiable governor, Prince Abiodun. I thank God for your life and I really appreciate you for bringing out this program, in bringing in young graduates into the system.
Well, actually, it was a great journey because I just started this 2024. But we thank God, everything was fine.
But Governor Abiodun's lofty initiatives are waxing stronger. He has also taken a bold step to support the workforce further by increasing stipends for Ogun Teach interns. Degree holders now receive 80,000 naira monthly, up from 40,000 naira, while NCE holders earn 70,000 naira, up from 30,000 naira.
We did not see it coming. We were so glad when we saw the news that the governor is looking into increasing the salary from 30,000 for NC to 70, and then degree that used to be 40 now to 80. That's something that is beyond our expectation. In fact, we are very grateful, and I'm sending my appreciation.
I'm very, very happy. When I heard about it, I was like, wow, because the economic situation of the country is nothing to talk right about. And comparing the additional to 40,000 naira to the 40,000 we are collecting before, in fact, I can't wait to collect the money. I can't wait.
And that great joy still entered into my heart when I heard about the increment that is going to be even more than the ones I'm having before. I felt great and I realized that my future is bright.
I didn't hear it at first. It's someone that called me. I was so happy, at least for my own set. To have that 80,000 naira is not easy. Well, we really appreciate the governor for doing that.
This initiative reflects Governor Dapo Abiodun's ability to think outside the box, drawing on his years of experience in the boardroom to deliver strategic, innovative solutions. It is a testament to leadership that goes beyond rhetoric, focusing on real, measurable impact. With Ogun Teach, Prince Dapo Abiodun has shown that leadership isn't just about solving problems, it is about creating opportunities and securing the future for everyone.
Before we call it a wrap on this episode of Gateway Diary, let's tell you that Governor Abiodun has been prioritizing the welfare of his people above politics. I'll tell you why. Unlike others who might abandon their predecessors' projects, Governor Abiodun is committed to completing initiatives that benefit Ogun State residents instead. One such project is the 250-bed Ogun Specialist Hospital. This world-class healthcare facility was initiated by the previous administration but was abandoned. Rather than letting it go to waste, Governor Abiodun has leveraged a public-private partnership model to ensure its completion. Through this partnership, the hospital will be managed in line with the global best practices, providing exceptional healthcare services to residents of the state and beyond. Here is the story.
If there's one leader who understands that governance is a continuum, that continuity in governance is the hallmark of economic growth and development, that leader is Prince Dapo Abiodun, the 5th democratically elected governor of Ogun State. He is not vindictive and also understands that progress does not happen when the projects of his predecessors are abandoned for political reasons. He knows quite well that real development comes from focusing on what benefits the people, no matter who initiated it. When he assumed office in 2019, he made a bold promise that he would complete every project that was initiated by his predecessors but wasn't completed. For him, once the project is for the benefit of the residents of the state, it will receive the attention of his administration. He didn't just say it, He has been fulfilling that promise in the last 5 years, ensuring that Ogun State residents experience the true dividends of democracy. The Gateway Agro-Cargo Airport is one of the many examples of projects abandoned by one of his predecessors. The facility, which was envisioned as an international airport, was merely a work on paper with a site filled with laterite and bushes. But Governor Abiodun, on assumption of office, did not allow that dream to die a political death. Neither did he allow the project to go into extinction. Rather, he carefully revisited the initiative and carved out a master plan that eventually gave birth to this modern edifice, now admired by many and tagged as one of Governor Dapo Abiodun's commitments to progress. The President Muhammadu Buhari estate in Kobakwe, several road projects and bridges are examples of abandoned projects that Prince Dapo Abiodun's government inherited. Instead of letting them crumble, he embarked on a transformation journey, picking them up one project after the other and giving them the desired transformation they deserve. Now, that is what you call responsible leadership. Let's talk about the 250-bed specialist hospital initiated by the immediate past government in the state. This facility, located in Okemosan area of Abeokuta, the state capital, was designed to complement the Olabisi Onabanjo Teaching Hospital. It is a facility initiated with taxpayers' money to provide world-class healthcare, train medical students, and even host international medical teams. Unfortunately, the project was left unfinished, with contractors unpaid and medical equipment gathering dust. Yet, Governor Abiodun recognized the potential of the facility. He understood that completing the hospital wasn't just an investment in the healthcare sector of the state. It was also an avenue to encourage medical tourism to the state. Governor Abiodun was determined to revive the facility, so he sought a public-private partnership to ensure the hospital runs efficiently. Governor Abiodun, alongside his deputy, Engineer Noimot Salako Oyedele, the Commissioner for Health, and other key stakeholders, gathered to hand over the hospital to a private consortium for professional management. The concession agreement with Viewpoint Health Management Service Limited and Health Share South Africa is groundbreaking. Part of the agreement is for these partners to finish the construction, upgrade the facilities, procure state-of-the-art equipment, and manage the hospital in line with global best practices.
Viewpoint will complete all civil works. They will reconfigure this facility. You provide all other needed, required additional equipment. They will staff. They will manage this hospital to ensure the hospital operates in line with global best practices.
Governor Abiodun's commitment to quality healthcare is clear. With this specialist hospital, the state government is not only providing special treatment for patients, but also advancing medical research and nurturing innovation in Ogun State.
This Ogun State Specialist Hospital, I must say, is very easily accessible and conveniently located right here in Abeokuta, less than 45 minutes away from our newly constructed Gateway International Airport, about 25 minutes away from Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, less than an hour away from Ibadan, Oyo State, and of course less than 90 minutes away from Lagos, the financial headquarters or capital of Nigeria. This hospital will be equipped with advanced facilities and cutting-edge technology that will not only deliver life-saving care, but also serve as a referral center for medical research, training, and innovation.
The concessionaires are enthusiastic about this opportunity, and they are pledging to complete the facility and have it partially functional by March 2025, with full operations commencing in just 6 months.
We have done a financial model. The market study showed a good location and a big demand for the hospital. We done a financial model that showed it is viable. We put together the business plan, and we'll now be very keen, and we will be involved in doing the commissioning of the hospital as quick as possible, with the aim to get everything done to full operations within 6 months and open some of the services after about 4 months.
Without a doubt, Governor Abiodun is prioritizing the well-being of the people of Ogun State, from revitalizing primary healthcare centers to improving maternal health and expanding health insurance coverage. His vision for healthcare in Ogun State is ambitious and transformative.
And that's the show for today. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. We hope you enjoyed every moment you spent with us. Be sure to join us next time for another exciting episode of Gateway Diary. Until then, I am Victoria Oniaye, signing off. Take care and see you soon.
The Inspector General of Police has met